What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm on my way to work, but I thought I'd do just a quick vlog video today. Not feeling good, and it's freaking cold outside. Oh yeah, get some heat going. You guys may not know it, but I work construction. I'm gonna be on a roof all day doing shingles. It's like 15 degrees out. It is so freaking cold. I mean, it could always be worse. Let's get the heat going. That's why. It's on freaking defrost. But yeah, I still got lots of good things planned for the channel. I want to make another video of the Acura like I did with the Maxima. Just where I do a sick edit on it, some good music, see how it looks. I'm just kind of practicing, getting used to know the editing program I use. It's pretty good. I use it's a Adobe Premiere Plus. I got the 2019 edition. Really good. I like it. I'm getting kind of used to it. I should have grabbed some coffee. Getting that thing nice and warmed up. Got some heat coming through the vents now. Once I get the Maxima sold, I'll have some more money so I can have a little bit more freedom on the channel to do things like buy little things. I want to do some painting. I want to paint the calipers on this car, because any car I have, I always paint the calipers. I think it just adds a unique flavor to the car. I want to do the valve cover too, but it's just too cold. It's not really a good idea to paint in this cold weather. Paint and coldness don't go good together. I'm just merging onto the highway here. I don't know. I don't mind doing vlog style videos on the channel. You guys let me know if you like it. I know it's kind of, you kind of have to, especially later on if you want to make any kind of money on YouTube. But that still won't be a while for me. But yeah, I want this channel to grow really, really big. Have lots of subscribers. I still got a bunch of awesome content planned for you guys. It's just life gets in the way sometimes. Working construction is not too bad. Sometimes. Yeah, I'll be doing shingles most of the day, but I also got to do a lot of siding. I'll basically be by myself at the job site for about an hour or so, because my boss won't be there until he had to stop somewhere before he comes. So he probably won't be there until about 10. It's 8:41 right now. Yeah, but if any of you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Like my videos if you like them, and make sure and share them with all your friends, so we can keep the channel growing and growing and growing. Just the worst part of the year for anything. Cars, construction, any kind of work usually. Just because of the cold. I don't usually have to drive too far to my job site. Like my drive's probably about 20 miles. I've never really been a morning person. I'll edit this tonight and put it on the channel. Just let me know what you guys think about it. I don't mind vlogging. I guess I can get used to it. It's just kind of a different style than what I was kind of hoping for on the channel, but it helps keep you guys in touch with what's going on in my life. Yeah. I wish I would have stopped and got some coffee. I drink a lot of coffee. Probably, sometimes 2 pots a day. It's gonna be an awesome day to work though. I mean, it should warm up to about 46 or so. Which is about perfect for working on a roof, because you get pretty hot up there. I love driving the Acura though, because this thing gets like 35 miles to the gallon. It's got 4.3 gears, because it's all geared for acceleration. It's a 5-speed manual, but all 5 of the gears are geared for acceleration, so it's only got 4 3s in it. So trying to pass this stupid freaking diesel truck. I hate when big diesel trucks always try to go freaking 80 miles an hour, which is 15 over the speed limit. Really annoys me. I shouldn't have to speed up when I'm going 5 over already for a freaking, or try to be in danger just because the stupid diesel wants to try to pass me. Or sorry, semi. It's one thing, they're not going to beat you in a race. So I usually just get in front of them and slow down to like 70. Which is still 5 over. That's what gets on my nerves. If any of you guys know anyone that has a unique car, it doesn't have to be fast or have a lot of horsepower. You know, as long as it's, you know, say they got a project car, anything they've been working on, just let me know. If you've got something that you think I should have on the channel, I would love to do a sick edit on it and get it on here so everybody can see it. Don't be shy. This is not a judging channel. I'm just, everything is welcome, all types, import, muscle. Because I live in the USA, and I'm generally an import guy myself, but I do like the sound of a nice canned V8. A lot of people have called me the real life Paul Walker. Maybe. I do love Skylines. I like Supras too though. It's not just, I mean, yeah, if I could get a Supra I would get one, but I guess it's kind of the same with the GTR. The prices are just insane. Maybe one day I'll have one. I mean, just getting this car alone brought my credit score up a whole 100 points. So, I almost have the score to get a pretty decent car. By that I mean like, something like, you know, 20,000-ish or so, but maybe 30,000 with a decent interest rate. So after I get this, who knows? After I get this paid off, I may, because I've always wanted a 370 Nismo, so I might get a Nismo. We'll see. So I was originally looking for a 350Z Nismo when I got this, but it was kind of just one of those things where I didn't have a lot of choices in my town. And the Maxima engine, the timing chain was knocking on that, so I had to get another car pretty quick. But then I just happened to see this on a lot, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty rare. You definitely don't see these. I don't know what happened to the RSXs. They used to be really popular, like 2005-ish or so. Then I seen this thing and it was so freaking clean. I was like, yeah, I gotta get that thing. And I definitely pay my dues for it every month. And they're gonna rip me off in taxes. I hate income. I hate sales tax. It's one of the worst things I have to deal with. Or anybody has to deal with. I didn't realize how insane it was until I bought this car, because usually I won't get a loan on a car when I buy it. I'll just buy something that needs fixed up, or I'll buy it like for low enough amount I don't have to pay any tax on it. So this is my first time buying a vehicle that's almost $10,000, and now I have to pay the repercussions of freaking sales tax. And this is only a $10,000 car. Can't imagine. Because I know people that have spent like $60,000 on just like a diesel or something. My boss has got a Cummins, and he's also got a Chevy diesel. I think it's like a 2015 or so. That's been down. He's trying to get it going back up. Something happened in the bottom end. Definitely I like the Cummins. Anything that's boosted, I like usually. But even if it's not boosted, I still like it. It doesn't. I go for the unique factor when I pick a car. I want to be different. I don't want what everybody else has. Like if you go to like my local car shows or anything, especially since I live in southern Missouri, you see a lot of muscle cars. See an import here or there, but for the most part around here you just see a lot of muscle stuff. And I think a lot of it is just because of an older generation, and because I live in southern Missouri. I know if you go to different parts of the country, you see a lot more mix of stuff. And I think maybe it's because usually domestic stuff is a little cheaper. Especially the older stuff, and they just, you know, it's from their generation, it's their era, so of course they're gonna like it. And there's no reason not to like V8s. They make tons of power. They got torque. They can be better with a turbo or a supercharger. But at the same time, how many LSs do you think there are in the world? Billions? There's probably a billion LSs right now. How many R32 Skyline, how many GTRs do you think there are? Like 90s GTRs, not the newer ones. How many GTRs do you think are left in the world? How many Supras? How many RX-7s? How many RX-8s even? Well, RX-8s are okay. I'm just more of an RX-7 guy. I mean, who isn't? I don't know what's been going on with Toyota lately. I mean, they have their Supra, but and I like the new Supra, and I've always loved BMW engines anyway. They make some of the best straight sixes in the world. So what's not to love there? I mean, besides, it doesn't have a manual transmission, but I don't know. Because I drive, like my Maxima is an automatic. It's still fun to drive. It's not as much as the Acura. Even though it's faster. I drifted the 240 quite a bit, especially back in the day when I had the 4-cylinder, the KA, had a stage 2 clutch, and I would drift that thing all the time. But then I started realizing they're just getting so rare, so it didn't have any major dents or anything in it, so I wanted to just try to take care of it. know how much the prices are for a decent 240 these days, just a stock one. Yeah, I know it's not a stock now, but I'm just gonna take care of it. I don't plan on drifting anymore. I might hoon it a bit, but I don't know. And I'm always looking for RBs and stuff. I want to get another RB20, but I see stuff all the time. But I gotta get the Maxima sold first. This is always the hardest part of the year for me. I don't know about you guys. Usually I'm pretty tight around this part of the year on money. I'm almost to my job site. Really wish I would have got some coffee. Yeah, I definitely will do more vlogging style videos like this. I don't mind. This job site is like, it's off to a certain spot of the highway where you have to turn around on the highway just to get to it, so it's kind of annoying. I definitely got to give them Acura a bath first before I do any kind of filming. That's another reason why, because right now I'm on this, I got to go like a mile down this dirt road to get to my job site. And the car is pretty dirty right now, so. There's all kinds of stuff I could do. And I hate dirt roads. I don't like them at all. I'm like a mix between a city boy and a country boy. I don't like dirt roads just because like the wear they put on your vehicle. So they're not good for paint or anything really. Get your engine bay all dirty. Some people might say I'm a wuss. Yeah, and if you guys have any more ideas, stuff you want to see, just leave a comment. Tell me what you think would be a good idea. I'm always taking suggestions, and I learn every day. I learn something new. I never stop growing. Once you start thinking you know everything, that's when you stop learning at all. Bumps are trying to pull you guys down right now. Because I have you mounted in a certain way in my car. I might buy a dash mount. I'm not sure yet. I just don't really have any extra money right now. One thing about construction for sure is you got to work around the weather when you don't have inside work. So some days it kind of sucks to miss work. but it's gonna be nice all week long, so that's good. That makes me happy. We'll see. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to wash the car, but that's okay because I'll be able to do kind of the same video I did on the Maxima. I just realized I never did a wash video on this, so yeah, I definitely want to try to do that. But that just takes so much time. Because I mean, the Maxima video, it took probably 3 hours just to edit that thing. And it was only like a 10-minute video. Yeah, I'm to the job site. This guy's house got a tornado came through, destroyed a bunch of stuff, so we're rebuilding it for him. Just gotta turn around here. Yeah, I figured I'd try a vlog style video today. I still got a few minutes before I gotta go into work, but man, it sucks being sick. But yeah, I got my nice drink here. Had a nice big breakfast. It's gonna warm up all day. Be pretty warm. So I'm pretty excited. I want to go home. I do some gaming too. And gaming, man, it's just hard to find time for all these things in my life. I got a daughter. It's hard to find time to game. I mean, games. There's just so many good games these days, you know. And sometimes I thought about making a gaming channel, but at the same time, I don't know. I think the market is just too saturated on that. And I mean the car channel, I think I don't know. I feel like there's more room because there's not as many people into cars, but at the same time, I know there's quite a lot of you. So I definitely, and I don't know. I've always liked cars. And I definitely like the Acura here. It drives amazing. Even though it's not even a Type S. It's got plenty of power. I mean, this thing is lighter than my 240. It's only like 2,600 pounds. My 240, I think they're about 2,700. Maybe 2,750 stock. I'm not sure anymore what that one weighs. It might be slightly more now that it's got an RB20 in it just because of the cast iron block. I definitely want to try to find another RB soon. Every time I think I'm getting there, something happens in life, you know. I'm buying like the bottom tier of the Skyline RB stuff, and man, even it's not cheap. I mean, I'm not rich like a lot of you guys out there. I'm just a regular guy. I mean, I have a decent job and I get paid decent, but it's like, I don't know. But I'm not the kind of guy that wants to be rich because I hate money. It's like autofocusing on me instead of the... That's maybe an effect of it. I don't know. I film all my stuff off a Galaxy S10. I got an S10 Plus. And it's got 3 awesome cameras on it. I can shoot, in the front, I can shoot up to maybe 4K. I think I can do 4K 30 frames from the front camera. with HDR, and I could do, on the back camera, I could do 60 frame 4K with the back camera, and then it's also got a wide angle one. It's really super wide. That's cool. But I could do 4K, but at the same time, that's just a lot more work for me, but just because it's 4 times the file size and takes more time to encode, more time to upload. But I thought a nice 1080p 60 frames would be really good. I could definitely do that all the time, and maybe even sometimes, if you guys want, I could do a 4K video here or there. It just takes more time, because I do have a pretty good rig. I got a gaming PC. That's usually what I mainly game off of. But I also got to get a PS4 Pro, because I'm pretty hyped for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Anybody else out there? But yeah, I waited so long for that game. Only a little bit longer to go. I actually sold my PS4 Pro last year. I was going to get another one on the Black Friday. Money's just been so tight right now, because they had them for like $300. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go and get on this roof over here and get started finishing it up. Kind of show you my roof over here. Yeah, this is the roof, because it got destroyed by a tornado. And here's all the yard and stuff. Oh, there's the guy I work for. Well, his insurance pays us, but he's a really nice guy. We got to build him a barn too. But I don't know. I just thought I'd try something else today, you guys. I got to edit this video tonight when I get home. It's now like 30 minutes long, so I'll kind of cut it down for you guys. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you like the videos, make sure you like them and share the video with all your friends. So that way you can keep the channel growing and getting big. And thanks, guys. I'm going to get to work. I got to get my gloves on. It's freaking cold out.